got back home, and I promised that I would give you another video of releasing the snake that I caught on the road. Well, rescued was a better way to put it. I was wondering why he was just laying in the road the way it wasn't moving much. Big gopher snake. And so I stopped. I almost didn't see him because of he was in some shadows of a fence on this road. And anyway, but I was really stoked to find out he was totally alive and kicking. But he did have some damage, and so I decided to take him to my garden and let him loose here. Beautiful paradise. Lots of places to hide and hunt. And kill gophers, because I hate gophers. But he didn't make it. So here he is. So I wanted to show this video because these snakes are demonified, and they're the nicest snakes. So they can bite you, but they're not going to do anything. It's all for show. They're trying to look like a rattler. They'll rattle their tail, and they're just trying to look like a rattler. These snakes they can't hurt you at all. All they can do is kill your gophers and make your garden better, and they're absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. So I wanted to show you this beautiful snake. I put him out on my rock, and I imagine, some vulture is going to come along and get him. But I also wanted to just see how beautiful he is on the rock before, he's no more. But he was alive for a while. In fact, he was in a bucket in my car. I didn't think he could get out, but he did. I came home, and I got home about an hour after I got him, and I looked in the bucket, and there's no snake. And I thought, oh no, my wife's not going to like this because I did this once before. And this snake, we never saw the snake again. This was inside of our house. But anyway, I looked a little bit, and I found a little trail of blood, and that's how I found him. He was on the other side of the seat, under some stuff. And anyway, he was not moving at all, so now he's perished. But anyway, there he is, beautiful gopher snake. I want to get a close-up of how pretty he is right here. Just such a pretty, beautiful snake. And there he is. Look at the coloration on this. So pretty. So when you're driving along, take a good look in front of you and try not to hit these snakes when you see them. They'll often cross the road off of grassy areas, just like in my previous video. And I've actually saw one on the freeway one time. And I stopped my car and went back and waited for a big lull. And he was going out in the road, and he almost got hit, but not quite. And I stopped all the traffic and waved everybody to a complete stop. And everyone was honking at me, and I went out and saved the snake. He would have been killed. So I've saved a few that way. But anyway, I got to this guy, but he didn't make it. So anyway, so just be real nice to the gopher snakes. They're not here to hurt you. They're only going to make your garden better. This is probably the coolest thing you could possibly have in your garden, right here. Probably the most beautiful thing you can have in your garden, and the most interesting thing. And they're native, so they're just good all the way around. So be nice to the gopher snakes, and remember their plight, and try not to hit them. And that's it.